Guys, let's continue. Smolensk 1941. Okay, so we have a Grondel over here. Okay. We have a Baumann. And we have Bar. How we are going to do this? We move like this, okay. We don't need Grondel over here. Maybe Bar is enough, huh? With the recon. It's enough, okay. The only problem is we are not going to protect our Stukas. Yeah, probably should have a text with Bar over here. Where's that plane? The plane is here. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm fine. Let's take this. This is good. The problem is that probably this plane can attack our Stukas. Yeah. This bunker is giving 4 vision, yeah. So 4 hexes. A major river, huh? It is a major river. Huh. Probably taking this, the most easiest way is actually to go over here and then move from this side. I really don't know how we are going to cross this. I mean, even Schultz. If we leave Schultz over here, Schultz is going to be heavily damaged by a bunker. I mean, Schultz is paratrooper, so I'm not convinced that Schultz can. That Schultz can attack across the river, yeah, the bunker. Here said we will recon this, alright. And we need to know what's over here, yeah. Okay, we don't know what's over there, but we will count that it's empty. I mean, what option do we have? Let's go across, yeah. I mean, cover actually. With cover, we could go. We can't enter this forest, so we will not take any risks. All right. Attack, of course, from the south side. They have a bunker over here. That's fine. We are going to hit them from the south side with our group, yeah. Keeping still this flak in anti-air mode. Because I don't know what this plane is going to do. Okay, fine. Yeah, this is a good thing, okay? We are going to send them. Well, if I send Gallant, probably, I mean, it's okay. We will be able to maybe to destroy both tanks, but fine. Okay, what can we do here? Need to reduce entrenchment of this infantry. Yeah? But before that, can we eliminate these 3 units? Our recon is here. Huh? We're going to place von Bond over here. Alright. So that we are good with that, fine. Flak. Yeah. I mean, we can take this airfield, but I'm still concerned what's over here. Yeah, and leaving these guys in the open, that would not be a good idea. No, it wouldn't. Anti-air unit over here to protect everything. Alright, let's reduce the... I'm sending tank over there. Maybe even our infantry over there. Okay, we can... Let's repair our Witzig. I think we are good. Okay. This infantry is circle, and with Azul we can even attack him. They can't return fire. Flak is protecting all our ground units. And I would say that's it for the turn number 10. Okay, this fighter plane is coming, it's repaired. I think now we will do this. With this one again, this plane is going to survive. I think with this one, yeah. Ah, really. All right. Okay. Let's take this airfield. I hope there is no any small anti-tank gun over there, right? We need to move our planes from here. And here, I mean, yeah, it's going to survive again. TA, yeah. How much do we have? 63, I think we are good. Okay, we can now take this. Let's move, Azul, huh? Don't know what's the situation over here. Can move Witzig over there. We can move Azul over there, and we can move this one in anti-infantry role. Okay. So this may work. Okay. Can move the artillery. Okay, somehow like this. Can't do anything, alright. Over here. Okay. Okay, so they don't have any units over there. Let's move this recon plane over here. It will assist us in this area. Right. Now. Our cover going here. Okay. They can see us now. Maybe they're going to send tanks on us. Let's see. And maybe they are also going to send this infantry. They're fully entrenched. It's turn 11, huh? Yeah, maybe we can rebase Grondel over here next turn to help with the south. But I think we are going to need Grondel to destroy this bunker. Yeah, that's why we are not going to rebase him next turn. No way. Wow. Okay, now, if we send the Grondel over here, I mean, Grondel can do the real nice job. To the recon as well. Nice. We took this, alright, so actually we can now go back, alright. Fine. Where is our another Stuka is over here, but alright. Good. Witzig was attacked. Kershaw has 3 stars now. Schultz. Let's attack with Schultz. Azul. They can fight against conscripts without a problem, but what about enemy tanks? What about enemy tanks? Yeah. If we can set up our defense, how? Azul, they can attack here. We need to set up our defense like this. I think that can work. Okay, we just need to kill this infantry. Just need to kill this infantry. How much moves we have? We have enough moves. Okay, so we are going like this, alright. Alright, we spend enough ammo. On Bonda here, alright. And we have Azul here. These guys, they might attack Schultz. And this T-34 might attack Schultz. I would really pull back Schultz. Let's move detail over here. We also have a tank, yeah. But this tank, we need to be careful with this tank. Let's move this flak in artillery roll. Schultz is going back. They have a plane, so let's move flak over here to protect our important units. Okay. This T-34 can come here, so yeah, we can't move our tank over there. This is not going to work. Well, now we will need Grondel in this area. Let's move this tank, let's say, over here. It's okay. Okay, so they moved. Wow. Why not? They move conscripts, they have tanks over here. There's one conscript still hidden over there. It's actually over here. Counterattack, we need to suppress them more. It's not going to work. We need Oledir, but Oledir can't make it, yeah? It's too far away. There's Jacob over there. think there is nothing in this area. There's nothing, alright. Otherwise we would spot that. Over here. I think, alright, let's protect our recon plane, yeah, from the fighter. Fighter I think now is repaired. Turn is number 12. Tanks are over here. Okay, I think now finally we will destroy this plane. We should. Yeah, this plane is done. Fine, that's good. Okay, we took this. All right, that's really good. Let's move. Now we are moving to Vitebsk. We'll scout what is in Vitebsk, but for now, okay, let's just move like this. All right. I don't believe they have any more planes, so we are switching our anti-air to artillery role. That includes this one as well. They're not moving, huh? They're not moving at all. Yeah, they are not. Okay, so we go over here. Fine. Right, we move it one over there to protect. Right. Yeah. Take the count flankers. This forest is too thick. Move all the deer and eliminate this infantry, or can move a tank and attack this infantry with a tank. Yeah, cavalry can actually take these positions, which will be, I think, good. Will protect our flank completely over here. We can switch this one finally to artillery mode. This is good, and this artillery we can move over there. I mean, okay, let this tank attack. This tank also needs experience, yeah. Right, turn 13 now. Need to take out this bunker as well. I'm now moving in this direction, then we will take this bunker from north. Just do some scouting so that we can estimate the situation better. Okay, there's infantry over here. Alright, there's flak over there, fine. Bunker, that's it, okay. We will hit these tanks next turn. If they don't move, we will use infantry to attack this tank in close terrain and then eliminate these two tanks. If they don't move. Over here the situation is a little bit more complex. I don't know that we need to borrow this tank to attack Vitebsk. We will send the recon plane next time. Yeah. Situation is over here much more complex because of these T-34s. This one can switch to anti-air, and actually this is one, I think, can't they switch? I think it should be able to. I think it can. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure, but I think it can switch to anti-air. Alright. So how we are going to do this? We have a lot of artilleries, yeah. These tanks are a problem. The conscripts are a problem. I mean, they're not strong, but there's, I mean, they have strength of 20, so yeah. Here we can't send Stuka before we know, but we have a Rudel, yeah. And we send a Rudel over here, okay, for the next turn attack. Right. Detail counterattack, Schultz counterattack, Witzy counterattack. Fine. Movement is good, alright, so we can move like this. This is all good. What is not good? It's not good that I really don't know how we are going now to set up our defense over here. That's not good. We can move like this, okay. Shots going here, okay, so we are fine. I'm concerned about Azul, yeah, but okay. Let's move detail over here. We'll be able to attack next turn. Let's move this artillery. And I even didn't use this unit, huh? We have Stuka, but Maybe the best thing that we can attack is this one, yeah? This is a flak, so... Attack. Witzig. This one has a double attack, so actually this one can destroy. It can kill Azul. Let's move Azul over here. I believe Witzig will do better. Yeah, he will. Right. Okay, fine. Let's move this and let's move this. With this tank, I'm really not sure. Let's keep this tank over here. I don't want to lose this airfield. We have over here, we have Von Bonde and we have Kesler, so I think we are good with that. Anything else? I don't think so. This is turn number 13. I hope it's not going to be unlucky for us. Ah, it was fine. All right. Fine, we have a recon plane that can give a hand. These guys, unfortunately, they can't reach him. No, they can't. Jacob. All right. Yeah, we can't destroy this. I mean, we could if we would have a plane that can reach, but no, no planes, right? No planes. Cover, we take this. There is one infantry over there. But I think now we should focus on this bunker. We can deal with this infantry later over here. Okay, let's move our... I think we are... Actually, no, I wanted to move this and this, yeah, okay. I misclicked, yeah. Jacob. Don't believe that anyone can reach this unit, so like this. Okay, we are fine. Okay, I said that we are going to scout Vitebsk. They have one BT-7, they have flak. And actually they have a solid defense. I believe that's too much for... That's too much for our small group. Okay, this is fine. They lost flak. Can send now Baumann to damage this tank. We don't know what may be over here, but I hope there is nothing serious over there. Okay, now Azul. Nothing with Azul, but what can we do? We can send Schultz over here. Grondel. What Grondel is going to do? I think the best thing that the Grondel can do is to destroy this T-34, yeah. Okay, we will send Detail to attack this tank. But before we do that, we will suppress this tank a bit. Fine, Klinkenberg can finish this. Close, this is close, fine. He overrun this, fine. How much moves we have? We have 4 moves, Time tank, Okay. Say this is fine. What is not fine is not fine our position right now. Definitely if someone comes from this side, this artillery is going to be massacred. Can give some artillery support like this, but I mean, yeah, I was too greedy, okay? I was too greedy, so that's how it is. Right. It all depends, you know, if they have some counterattack from this side, then we will have problems. If not, this would be a successful move, but it's a risky move, right? If Azul would be able to reach this hex, then this would be good, but I made a mistake with positioning of this artillery. Everything else was okay. We have one more Azul, but I think we can repair this Azul. Actually, we can use this Azul over here to attack these conscripts. That's even better. How many? We have 60. I think that's good, alright. We have 16,000, so it's fine. Prestige. Okay, do we have any more planes? I don't think so. We don't. Okay, so this, all of this ended well. Okay, we need to repair detail, yeah. Over here now, the last tank, huh? pretty much. Okay. Bunker. Who is the best for bunker? I mean, it should be all there, yeah? There's infantry over here. Conscripts. They're the regulars, huh? We take this is fine, and I don't know what we are going to do with the regulars, but I suppose when we take care of this bunker, then we can go for the regulars. We have this airfield, so we can actually move Gallant and this recon over here. Okay, let's scout this area. Are there any surprises over here? No. Just an infantry. Right. Okay, we can move Azul here, and we have another Azul coming from this side. Okay. Okay. Fine. For this infantry, okay, this group, their main task is Smolensk. Okay, not this. Yeah, we can't move with all our units. Probably they have artillery, but we don't know what kind of. They must have, right? Oh, like this. Okay, this is fine. Bondek here, Kesler here. So there are no any danger from the north. Let's move this artillery. Okay, good. This artillery closer to have Grondel. We didn't use Grondel. We also rebased Grondel. I think over here there are some real dangerous units. Let's rebase Grondel here. Next, I I didn't pay notice that next turn is going to be cloudy, so we should have attacked with Rudel this turn. Alright, next turn. Fine. Let's take this. Okay, enemy tank is over here. We know this is the KV-1, right? KVB. Plan is to cross over here, but where is the? Okay, let's use this to rebase all our planes over here. Going to repair Gallant. Fine. What to do with this? I have no idea actually. Enemy artillery, we don't see any really dangerous artilleries, right? Detail is there, okay, but we don't have a... Okay, this is dangerous artillery. Our engineer is where? Over here. Alright, let's do this. Going to place already. This artillery will fire at Kesler, okay, but Kesler will be fine. Let's bring, I need Witzig in Smolensk. And we have detail, alright, let's move detail as well. But where? How safe, unsafe is this? I mean, this is risky, but I don't think that these tanks, they can reach this hex. I mean, this infantry can. Regulars, yeah. Turn 16, huh? Let's move detail here. I think that's fine. Alright, we have Rudel. There's a flak with a range of 2, huh? Okay, good. Over here. Jäger, and we have Azul. Azul, they can attack without taking any damage. Right. Let's start to work on this infantry, yeah? one infantry over here. But this tank is encircled. Wow. I mean, we can even attack these guys, yeah. Cavalry will repair in 5 turns. Okay, good. Fine, turn 16. We have 5 more turns, not too many turns. We're going forward now. Right, fine, not bad, not bad. We can now cross over here. Move with the recon. Now going to use Grondel over here. Right. We have a tank over here, fine. Right. Schultz is amazing. Okay, what can we do now with this guy? 6. What if we give this aiming assistance? 8. Good. Our cavalry is going to rest and yeah, it's going to be fine. Okay, the problem that we have right now is this artillery. How many moves we have? 3. I think that's enough. Fine. Alright, where is Witzig? Fine. What their spotting range is 1 puzzle, huh? Interesting. That is really interesting. Okay, over here, let's now. Okay, we still need to take out this settlement. I mean, to capture the settlement, of course. Next turn, I believe. Actually, wait. Move over here. Maybe they're going to be encircled. No, they are not. But still I can't do anything, alright, that's fine. Okay, fine. Now, they can see only one, Azul. Okay, so over here, what do they have? They have engineers, they have rifle division, but we have also a lot of artillery, so I'm not concerned about this. This one over there. Okay. Reinforcements are on the way, so it's not going to be a problem to deal with enemy units over here. Okay, fine. Let's see. Let's fire with our heavy artillery. I mean, it's one of them. I'm calling it heavy because it has a range of 4. It's not that heavy. But here, can they do anything? I don't believe. Question is, can Azul take this? I don't know. Or we need to send detail. I'd like to place detail over here, to be honest. I mean, okay, let's move like this. I don't believe that this infantry can do anything. Let's move one more artillery to give a hand, and we are sending... We are in artillery mode, we are sending detail. Meanwhile, we will start to work on the Smolensk, yeah. Anything else? I don't think so. We already rebased all our planes, they're all in this area, we use them in this turn. Right. Where is that infantry? Over here, huh? Okay, good. Smolensk. Let's now work on Smolensk. Okay, fine. Let's use the recons, okay? Let's use this one. Good. Now when we take this, I think they will become encircled, yeah, but how we can do this? Right, we can move this, right. We move this. Fine. This is a checkmate. Checkmate in Smolensk, yeah. Maybe we can even, I don't believe that they are fully entrenched, so I don't believe that we can end this turn. Need more artillery fire. Which we don't have actually. Where's Witzig? Witzig could help actually. Shots. I mean, yeah. Let's wait one more turn. I mean, there's really no need to suffer any casualties. Okay, fine. Schultz, Schultz can eliminate this unit without any support. Give the honor to Witzig. So now the thing is, are we going again to repair all our damaged units? With this Azulam? Jacob. I know that I'm spending like this and spending prestige, but this is 100, for example. This is expensive sport, I know this. Very, very expensive sport, repairing units in the battle instead of between the battles. But so far, okay, we can keep it that way. I don't believe that we earned any prestige in this one, but we are good. And I don't know when this will start to become more and more scarce. You know what happened also in France, and we had a serious problem with the elite replacement pool. Right over here. Do we really want to destroy this infantry, or this doesn't matter? That doesn't matter, okay. I don't want to suffer any damage. We don't have any units nearby, so we'll just send this. Klingeberg has the honor. Well done, Herr General. There is a discussion ahead of you. I will see you at your next target. Okay, only this infantry survived. Everything else, I think, is destroyed. A lot of our units are now gaining maximum experience. I mean, after some time, when this tank reaches these 2 badges, then we should probably swap for a new tank and leave this one in reserve. For this one, we can't do it. I mean, we can use Horseman in some other tank, but Horseman is really effective with this one. So let's see. Okay, let's. So this scenario around 3 hours, I believe, more than 3 hours. Okay, let's take a look. What we are going to do, so we can decide going for Kiev or going to Leningrad. Okay, we'll probably play the boat. Let's start with I mean, there's more open space in Kiev, while Leningrad requires more siege mentality. Let's see. Okay, I mean, what is happening in the Leningrad, but yeah, we are going to stop this video soon. I think it's now Novgorod. I'm not sure. There were maybe 2 or 3 scenarios in this northern, if I remember correctly, in the Grand Campaign, Panzer Corps 1 Grand Campaign, which ended with siege of Leningrad. I think it was Novgorod and maybe 1 more. 3 scenarios maximum. Maybe the first one going for Pskov and then Novgorod. And then Leningrad could be. And in the south, 3 scenarios that are related with the famous encirclement near the Kiev, yeah, which happened in in the August 1941, and it was executed by Guderian, 2nd Panzer Army. This is reloading a lot. I don't remember it. Actually, no. Okay, so we are straight now in the siege of Leningrad. I can't remember how this was in the Panzer Corps. Look at this map. Look at this map. 35 turns. There's even Novgorod over here. This is a huge, huge, huge map. Kronstadt airfield, and we need to take this. We need to take this. Okay, Finns are here, but we can't use them. Okay, they're just standing here. Okay, that's okay. The Finns actually they were not very active on this front. They occupied the pre-1940 war border, and they stopped there. Okay, danger, danger, danger. Okay, we see. Okay, so we should not come closer, all right, but we see that this airfield probably raid Kronstadt airfield. That's right, yeah. Destroyed 22nd and 28 Panzer divisions, 8 units. Built 2 airfields near Volosovo. And with these, where are the artilleries? Don't know. Deploy all 7 artillery pieces. And these are the airfield positions, huh? It's going to be cloudy. Probably now weather is going to turn worse, I suppose. It's the August. It should not be bad that much. Here, yeah. Novgorod with defensive line. Oh, this is really a big battle. I'm going to play this for hours. Raid Tosno and Neva Airport. Neva Airfield. Okay, we will see the briefing later on, okay? See the briefing, and I don't believe any new units or things like that. Let's check it out. All right. You're not getting too many of these Panzer 38. Yeah. We receive some K140s. We'll look closely into that. Check it out, this Vienna. Let's compare with our infantry. I mean, let me check. Okay, let's remove. Let's move here. Okay, unassign. Now we can compare. Okay. Still 4 initiative. Okay, this one it does not have any. All right, so they're good. Okay, these heroes, they don't have any initiative buffs. All right, but they're perfect for the paratroopers with +2 ammo and for the more initiative. Yeah, Fallschirmjäger with 6 initiative. But I believe they're still good, okay? They need to get more experience, yeah. They will perform okay. As also, I believe I'm going to leave them as they are. They are very expensive though, yeah? This is 335. 230. Can give them a wagon, but yeah. I'll have to think about it. Okay, there is enough time for this. How many? Okay, we have 111. Okay, that's good. All right. 97 out of 97. That's all our core over here. There is a lot of forested terrain, so maybe we'll deploy less tanks and even more infantry. Let's see. Okay, but this is going to be a huge battle. Okay, that's going to be in the next video. Yeah? Thank you very much for watching and see you. Bye bye.